I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels. Here's episode 281 of our Pokemon Mr. Dungeon DX Let's Playing, guys. If you missed last episode, we went to Remains Island for a nice boosted run, and today we're going to be doing some more boosted runs because we still need to get some gummies so that we can try to get our area dose the appropriate rare quality, that being XP boost. So at the end of last episode I had mentioned that we're going to probably go through Tiny Woods in case we can't find a boosted run. Of course, we're also looking for missions with gummies, because we're trying to collect DX gummies and rainbow gummies so that we can try to change our rare quality. So if we look through here, there is still no boosted run, so we're going to go through it's not Sinister Woods, it's Tiny Woods, right? Yeah, there it is. It's a nice 3-floor dungeon. We'll go through here a few times if we have to get a boosted run for a dungeon that we want to run. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're still rolling through. Every time I record an episode of this, though, I'm like blown away how many episodes we've done. 281 is a lot for one series. Like, it's pretty wild to think about, because once we hit 365, since we do this every other day, that'd be 2 years that we've been playing this game on camera, which is kind of crazy. And I don't think we'll make it that far, knock on wood, but it's not out of the realm of the possibility at this rate, because we still got so much to do. I mean, just getting this gummy, like these gummies, and getting the rare quality that we want for area dose so that we can go through the Purity Forest is a task upon itself. Then we actually got to get through Purity Forest. Like, you know, like, we still got a lot to do. You know, Purity Forest is going to be difficult, as we found out as we try to go through there a few different times. That's going to be a lengthy process where you're talking like 4 or 5 episodes if we even get through the dungeon. You know, there might be some false starts. We might, you know, in an episode where we lose or lose a couple times, and you know, it's rough, man. It's rough. So we have that to do. We still have a few shinies to get, 4 of them to be exact. I guess it's appropriate time to talk about our current living Pokédex, which is currently 454 out of 473. Of course, that 473 number includes every single individual Pokemon in the Pokédex, including all 28 shinies, which I just alluded to. We are missing shiny Magikarp, shiny Altaria, shiny Celebi. I gotta delete this mission here. Turn down. For what? Magikarp, Altaria. Is it Hoot Hoot? I'm gonna check my documents because I can't remember off the top of my head. Give me 1 second. I want to check the store, of course. We're looking for any like inviting orb, rare quality orbs, things like that. We're going to check the bulletin board again because it resets after every mission. Pretty sure it's Hoot Hoots, but I'm going to double check for you guys and for myself because I can't remember. I'm like 99.999%. It is Hoot Hoot. Okay, good. Whew. Thought I was losing my damn mind. Alright, so we got a rainbow gummy here, so we'll definitely take that mission. Okay. But it also includes all 28 unknown, which we have. I'm not going to do the bit where I talk about how impressive it is, even though it is. Extremely impressive. Borderline impossible. I mean, you know, we're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into it. But it is impressive. Is there a boosted run? There is one in the Western Cave, 20-floor dungeon. I'm fine with doing this dungeon. Is there a Pokemon that we need here? I don't think there is. I'll go over our Pokemon that we need. I try to do this every now and then. I've probably done it recently, but this is my first day. My first episode of the day that I'm recording, so I don't remember the last time I did it. So we'll quickly go through it. We need Venusaur, Hold on. I'll put them on auto run right while I read this. So we need Venusaur, Persian, Machop, Meganium, Igglybuff, Umbreon, Celebi, Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Skitty, Feebas, Roserade, Riolu, Leafeon, Sylveon, and then of course the shinies I mentioned, Magikarp, Hoothoot, Altaria, and of course Celebi. Now the thing about shiny Celebi is we cannot get shiny Celebi until we get Celebi. So that's why we're trying to push so hard for the Purity Forest, because Riolu and shiny Celebi are both found in like mystery houses, right? So if we're gonna go through mystery houses looking for one, I'd rather look for both of them, right? Kill two birds, one stone, that type of situation. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're getting a decent amount of chest already. That's good. Obviously, we're looking for chest here. That's the whole point of this. We don't need metatites. Good old Natu. Double heat wave action. Belled him. Wants to join the party. We don't really need to invite anybody. Now we can see Zangoose here. We do have shiny Zangoose, obviously, so we don't need shiny Zangoose. But knowing our luck, we'll probably see a shiny Zangoose today. Knowing our luck. Got a Reviver Seed, neat. I honestly didn't even see if we were good on items. I'm assuming we are. Yeah, we're good. We're good, baby. We're good. Alright. A Munch Belt. Since this is a larger dungeon, I kind of don't want to, like, just walk around and do nothing, right? No Lollygag in here. Not in this run. Double Flame Burst, double flame. Also, if you're someone who don't really pay attention to my other videos, maybe just watch the Pokemon stuff. We just started Digimon World Next Order for the PS4. I'm going to attempt to Platinum Trophy that game. It'll be my first Platinum Trophy that I've ever done, if I actually do it. The first episode just went up as of this recording. By the time that you see this video, the second episode will also be up. It's an interesting game, man. It's going to take us a long time to beat that game if we're going to 100% it. I looked up out of curiosity, like how long it would take, like just to Google, like how long will, will it take to 100% Digimon World Next Order? It's like said like 120 hours. So we're looking at another 200 episode, like 200 plus episode series there potentially. But it's got a different, like, it's got a very unique, like, battle mechanic to it. Like, you have to use two Digimon at once, you have to, like, switch between the two. And it's RPG-ish, but also, like, real action. I don't know, it's kind of strange. I like it, though. I'm starting to get used to it. At first, I wasn't too crazy about the combat system, but so far, I'm warming up to it. But, if you're interested in Digimon, or, like, RPGs or anything like that, hey, give it a check, check it out. It seems interesting so far. And of course, we're also playing in our platform spot of our slots, if you will, on our channel. We're playing through Super Mario Galaxy. We're going to be 100%ing that game as well, getting all the stars. And so if you're interested in that, check that out. And then we're also playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is also going to be a very long series because we're going to be playing through that game probably, well not probably, at least 3 times total. Because I'm trying to, well, 100% the game, and I guess the way that I'm going to consider 100%ing the game, since there really is no, like, achievements, there's really no, like, I can't just, like, in one playthrough, like, recruit everybody. I don't think I could do that. Maybe I can once I get like my support level high enough. I don't know. My plan is to play through each of the stories, basically, each of the houses, and max out all of the supports. So that's what we're doing over there at Fire Emblem. So if you want to check that out, we haven't even finished the first story yet. We have gone through the DLC, which took some time as well. So that did take some time to get through, but we are past the DLC stuff. We passed that a while ago. I think we might be getting close. Like, I try not to spoil anything, so I don't like look too far ahead in things. But I have to imagine, just kind of where we're at in the story of the game, that we're pretty close to finishing the first like story. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, you know, we're 50 episodes away from finishing the first story. I have no idea. But it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed Fire Emblem Three Houses. A lot to the game, a lot more than I expected. You know, I've never really played a console like Fire Emblem game. I've played a couple of them. Is that a Happening? We don't need Happening, do we? I know, I literally just read them off, and I'm pretty sure we don't. I know we need Igglybuff. But let me just make sure we don't need like Blissey and no, we don't. Okay, I just wanted to double check. So I've played on the DS, I think it was called Shadow Dragon. And then I played like a couple like Game Boy Advance ones. And on the channel we played through, is it called Sacred Stones or Sacred Sword? Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. We played Sacred Stones on the channel, which was another Game Boy Advance game. Is that correct? Sacred Stone? Or is that one that I played like on an emulator like 10 years ago or something? I can't remember which one we played on my channel. Hold on. It was like Sword of something, maybe? Blade of something? Let me go through my playlists. We'll get back to my point here in a second. I'll auto-run while we do that. I get sidetracked a lot when we, especially in Mystery Dungeon, more so than I do pretty much any other game. Just because we've done these dungeons a billion times. No, we don't want Happening. We'll move on to the next floor. The Binding Blade, that's what it was. We played the Fire Emblem the Binding Blade. Couldn't remember what it was. Which is, I think it was a Game Boy Advance game that we played it on. Yeah, Game Boy Advance. So I've only played, so anyways, the point of the whole story is I've only played through a few Fire Emblem games. I've never played like, you know, Radiant Dawn, which I believe is the GameCube one. Or is it the Wii one? I don't know. I haven't played the one on the Wii. I haven't played the one on the GameCube. I never really played a console Fire Emblem game, right? So my experiences with Fire Emblem games are very quick. Like one story, maybe there's like 20 chapters. You just go through there. You do the tactical gameplay. You can maybe recruit people in certain maps. That sort of thing. Which is fun, a lot of fun. And that's what I was expecting here. You know, when I started playing Three Houses, I didn't look like at any videos of it. I had no idea that it was like this gigantic like RPG experience on top of that tactical Fire Emblem gameplay. It's really good. They have great voice acting. Like everything about this game is great. Every character has a bit of a story to them. There's a lot of different characters, and you kind of learn more about these characters as you go on. You are like this, you're a teacher, so you're teaching them, and that's how you level up like individual stats. Leveling up their stats is important because you can get different classes for each character. Like it's really good. So if you've never played it, I definitely recommend it. It's definitely, if you're someone like me who loves like just doing everything in a game, or even just like the first playthrough. As I mentioned, we're 100 episode plus deep in Fire Emblem. How many episodes are we in? Like 130, 138? Let me look at my 142 was the last one I've recorded. So, and I'm going to record some more tomorrow, actually. So I've done 142 episodes. Now, I played through the DLC, admittedly, which probably took, like, I would say maybe 20, 30 episodes, somewhere in that ballpark. So you're looking at maybe 110 episodes worth, and if you consider it all being 30 minutes, some of them were longer than that. You know, you're easily 60 hours of gameplay, easily, you know. And there's way more, like, there's way more than that, you know, if you really want to go deeper into the game. And that's really good. Really well done. And I don't know if all the other Fire Emblem games are like that on consoles. I have no idea. I might try to play them at some point. But, dude, it's so good. It's so good. We're going to eat an apple here once we... Okay. Let's eat an apple real fast. We're currently at 15 minutes. We have 8 floors to go through. So maybe we could take some time to knock some Pokemon out a little bit. Wait, did I not eat the apple? Am I dumb? I am dumb. I'm sitting here talking, flapping my damn gums. There we go. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Fire Emblem Three Houses. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out as well. A lot of other games coming in the future. Obviously, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are coming out in November. I have them pre-ordered, actually. I have them both pre-ordered through the Pokemon Center. You get like a plush keychain. I'm really hoping I get 2 different Pokemon because it's random. You get one of the 3 Sinnoh starters. So I'm hoping for Chimchar and Piplup. But as long as I get 2 different kinds, I don't really care which ones I get. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get 2 Turtwigs. I almost said Tortwigs. Turtwigs. So that's going to be coming on the channel as soon as the game drops. As soon as I get that damn game in my hands, I'm recording 1 episode and uploading immediately, and then I'm going to record a bunch more. Probably just record as much as I can over that weekend and just try to finish it, and then I'll just upload them every day. It's not going to take up any slots. It's going to be its own deal. I think it comes out on a Friday. So what I'll do is, like I said, I'll get it up as soon as possible, and then every day at 3 p.m. is where I plan to have it, like, releasing. So, obviously if you're watching this, you like Pokemon, stand by. We'll be playing that game as soon as it comes out. Same thing with Legends Arceus. It'll be the same exact situation. Look at those Wobbuffets. We did get a Zangoose in here, not shiny. Look at that big old heat wave. So yeah, same thing with Legends Arceus. We'll be doing like a very similar thing. 3 p.m. every day. As soon as the game comes out, we'll be playing that game, uploading as soon as possible. No waiting like we do with Pokemon Snap, because we still have yet to upload a single episode of Pokemon Snap. As I mentioned many times, I have over 70 episodes, not 70, over 50 episodes recorded already of Pokemon Snap. And I was gonna do it, I was gonna start uploading as soon as we were done with this game, but I didn't realize it would take us this long to finish, which was kind of foolish of me. But it is what it is, right? Live and learn, live and learn. I still need to finish Pokemon Snap as well. I was actually thinking about that earlier. Because I'm almost done with the game. I'm trying to 100% it. I'm almost done with the game itself. I don't know how long it's going to take to actually 100% it. When I say 100%, in the game, when you take, like, you have to take photos of Pokemon, obviously, right? Like, that's pretty obvious. And when you take a picture of a Pokemon, it gets, like, a ranking, depending on how well you did with the picture, following, like, certain requirements, like how close you are, how, how centered they are, and things like that. For each Pokemon, they have like 4 different like unique like not just poses, they personalities, different oh shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Essentially like 4 different poses, right? Whatever. And so I'm trying to get all of those at Diamond rank. So I think Diamond rank, if I remember right, it's been a little while since I've played Pokemon Snap at this point. I believe it's like 4,000 plus points is Diamond. I think it's 3,000, and unders is silver, 3,500 is gold, 4,000 diamond, if I remember right. It's been a few months since I've played at this point. Time goes by quick sometimes. But I need to finish that game up. Now I've still avoided all spoilers. Like there's still Pokemon I haven't discovered in that game. I don't even know what they are. And they've even released DLC for that game, like I think a free course or something. I haven't looked into it. I avoid anything and everything I can, so that I can be surprised when I get into it. But yeah, I need to get back on that. I really enjoyed Pokemon Snap as well. I mentioned it before, and I mentioned it in that game as well. I mentioned it in my top 25 favorite video games of all time because, spoiler alert, it's actually on that list. The new Pokemon Snap was one of my favorite, and I'm not exaggerating, one of my favorite Pokemon experiences I've ever had. It's such a fun game. And I talked about Fire Emblem a second ago. Hold on. Hold the phone. Sandstorm. I just mentioned with Fire Emblem that like the game had so much more than I anticipated. Pokemon Snap is exactly like that as well. Because the original Pokemon Snap, like you can literally beat it in like 2 hours, right? Like it's a very short game. We've played on the channel before. We 100%ed it a long time ago. Back when I was doing something called Throwback Thursdays. And there's so much more to this game than just that regular, like, that original Pokemon Snap. I was pleasantly surprised with how much there was to do in that game. And again, we're still not even finished. I said we're 50 plus episodes, you know. So there's a lot to do still. And a very delightful experience indeed. The game is also just such a gorgeous looking game. But anyways, that'll be coming soon once we're done with this game. After we're done with Mario Galaxy, which I'm not going to spoil it, but we still got a ways to go. I'll leave it at that. We're going to be playing Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii U. And because I got a digital copy of Mario Galaxy 2 either for free. I can't remember exactly the details. It was either for free or I got it with Nintendo like Club Points or something. It was back when Nintendo like Club Nintendo was a thing. You could buy like Wii games and use codes to get points or whatever. When they were closing the thing down, like they gave like a free game away or something. Something like that. And I think that's when I got it, but I can't remember exactly. Regardless, I have a digital copy of it on my Wii U, so we'll be utilizing that. And I do have a Wii U Pro controller that I bought about a year ago, so we'll have that ready to go. Then we also have so many like Mario games I want to play through, so many. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these items, I think. I don't need 2 pairs of X-ray specs or Muff Belt. Apples is fine. A lot of ethers, probably too many ethers at this point. I mean, that's all fine, I guess. It's good to have for when we encounter shinies and stuff. Okay. Let's check the bulletin board, and then we'll go chat. We'll try to use these gummies to see if we can't get lucky. This could be the end of the journey here. We actually need Chikorita, so I'm gonna grab this mission because it says special reward, which means we're gonna get Chikorita. We need a Meganium, right? Let me double check. I'm positive we need Meganium. Scroll down. Yep, there's Meganium. So we're grabbing that mission. Don't need Eradicate. Shoot. I didn't see how far that mission was. Okay. Accept the jobs. No Thunder, Lappy's Cave. Oh, we're gonna get an Igglybuff for that mission. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. Fierce Beta. We don't need this mission. Northern Range, Joyous Tower. That's fine. Murky Cave. Also fine. Fantasy Strait. Okay, we actually need to go into Fantasy Strait at some point for Shiny Altaria anyway, so that works out. Okay. So let me use these gummies up on Ariados real fast. Filter. Again, we're looking for XP boost. Alright, so we have 2 DX gummies. Let's get those out of the way because that's a guaranteed quality change. Small stomach. One more. Friendly. Friendly's actually not terrible. Take it. Got another one, okay. So the rainbow gummies have a chance of giving us a rare quality, it's not guaranteed. If we're lucky, we'll get like one more here. Recoil boost, no, not what we're looking for. Let's go! Okay, I didn't expect to get this, to be honest. Alright. Well, we're done with Ariados. We'll keep the rest of the gummies because maybe we'll try Heracross out if Ariados doesn't work out for us. We need to give Ariados a nickname, by the way, huh? Joining the idols here. Let me sort again. What should we name her? Maki, maybe? Do we have a Maki? Probably. Oh yeah, of course, Omastar. Why did I... Oh! Because of BB, that's right. I was like, why did I name it? I mean, I can just change his nickname. Nah, we'll keep it Maki. That's fine. Dia the Groudon, yeah. I was thinking maybe Dia. I have a couple ideas here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna name her Ruby. Obviously off of based on Ruby Kurosawa. Normally who we name our trainers after, our Pokemon trainers. So this is kind of appropriate. Hopefully Ruby will be the one to take us through Purity Forest. So, there we have it. So next episode, guys, I guess this is gonna be exciting. We're going to attempt yet again the Purity Forest. This time using Ruby, our Ariados. Of course, when you do Purity Forest, you can't bring in any items. It shuffles up her moves. The only thing you get to keep really is the rare quality, which is why it's so important that we get a good rare quality. Now, you can do this with Charizard, which we tried with Honoka a few different times. But I feel like one thing that was holding us back was our rare quality, which I didn't want to change on her. Because, actually, you can select all, can't you? There we go. Because I didn't want to change the rare quality because we needed to recruit Pokemon. Because she has Friendly, which is like a static ability that just consistently gives us a higher chance of recruiting Pokemon. So I didn't want to get rid of that because we still got to get Pokemon for our Pokedex. So I decided to do a different Pokemon. And I looked up some like strategies people used. Ariados was up there. Heracross was up there. So we're going to try Ariados out. We'll see what's up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!